Hey you all, thank you for tuning in with me. I am Zakia Raezon, and this is RaezonRises. Haha. Yeah, like that. It was like a whole intro. Okay, anywho, I miss you guys. It's now Scorpio season. But yes, it is Scorpio season, so I wrote some notes and I have some energies that I was meditating on that I got for this video. And the words that I'm feeling with this season are really detox, empowerment, materialize, destruct, construct, stability, security, portal, magic, banish, attraction, endurance, healing, wisdom, freedom, and transformation, phoenix energy too. So um yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the topics that I have meditated on as well. So I have some topics that I want to pull a card on each topic. But before I do that, I'm going to get a card from one of my favorite decks. It's called the Animal Allies. I think I introduced it to y'all last time. Yeah, let's see what is aligned for the collective right now. Spirit, please. Let's see what's popping. Alright. One card. Ooh. I like it. Alright, so we have the Well. And for the crystal, we have Hemorphite. Okay, so the Well says, and the Well is the personal affirmations, it says, it is easy for me to hear subtle sounds that help me create my reality. I receive messages and guidance through intuitive hearing or sound, even those that are not physical or sound waves. Even those that are not physical sound waves. I transverse the inner depths of my consciousness to remember my truth and align my soul. Definitely a lot of intuitive energy right here with this Scorpio energy. Us really listening to our intuition and making peace with our intuition. So in peace within ourselves so that we can hear the right voice and the right guidance along our journeys. And so Hemorphite says, are you sensitive to sound? Do you realize that your thoughts, emotions, and words are broadcast and create your reality? Be mindful of what you are thinking. Use the power of your intention to maintain focus on creating your world. Use the power of your intention to maintain focus on creating your world. Find your inner song within the depths of your being and sing your reality into existence. So this Scorpio energy is very creative too. It is very much about us getting to our own essence and vibrating within that essence to create our reality, being very conscious of the things we allow to stay within ourselves, judgments about ourselves. So that is the Well card. And that's the crystal a little bit closer so you can see it. So yeah, this is beautiful. So it goes right in. The first topic I have is taking initiative, being assertive, not passive. Okay, so yeah, this is getting things started, stepping up, being the one to say what needs to be said and do what needs to be done, to get past like just any old habits, old ways of being. There's a lot of Ten of Swords reverse. Definitely a major ending here and a major need to accept the ending, accept the disappointments, accept the defeats, the personal defeats, the betrayals, the losses. So accept them for what they are because they are very essential to your path. And another topic, well actually a title for this, I think I'm going to name it, is Peace with the Past. One of the names with this is creating peace with your past so that you don't stay in this energy of always overthinking, of always feeling overburdened or just very painful, heavily painful, heavily mentally conflicted and restricted. This is releasing all restrictions, all conflictions, all infectious thoughts. Wow, that's a message I just got. Infectious thoughts. Thoughts that drain you. Thoughts that make you feel less than. Thoughts that make you delusional, crazy, psychotic. Wow, these messages are really, really powerful. This is also releasing some anger that's been pent up for years and taking initiative. Releasing that, taking initiative to move forward for us. Let's clarify it. Okay, yeah, we got the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah. So it's getting out of this place of feeling like you cannot move, feeling like you cannot go forward, overthinking, to the point of self-destruction, to the point of self-sabotage. This is also releasing self-sabotaging behaviors. So yeah, that's how you take initiative. And there go the Scorpio energy right there, the Death card. This is transformation. Spiritual transformation, physical transformation, emotional transformation. This is transformation on all aspects of your life, of all forms of your being. You are going to transform during this season, and you have to allow it. You have to release. Allow this major release, which is, yeah, this is basically all the topics we're getting into, because, you know, the release is accepting your depth, accepting the depth and the deepness within you, accepting all those repressed emotions, feelings, ideas about yourself, all these notations and all these judgments that you've had on yourself, really reevaluating what is really your truth with the swords here. It's following your truth. It's taking the truth and making the proper decisions, because the difference between 8 and 10 is 2. 2 of Swords is making a decision to come out of this stagnant place of feeling very indecisive, feeling conflicted, feeling withheld, feeling just restricted in all ways. This is all restrictions that keep your soul in a bind being released, and you are the one that takes that initiative to keep it rolling, to keep the healing going. Yeah, so yeah. And another thing I wanted to get into is expressing yourself, expressing your emotions clearly, expressing your darkness clearly, expressing your shadow side clearly. These cards are, the energy is powerful out here. We have major transformation going on with the World card here. Major cycles, major karma is ending. There's new karma here. There's a new cycle. There's a new world. As a collective consciousness, there's a new world being born. We are all transforming and vibrating higher. Our light codes are being reignited. We are being revitalized with our life force energy. With this baby here, we are rebirthing ourselves, okay? We are in the middle of a huge rebirth. And there goes the Death card again in a different deck. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Yo, and under that, the Devil and the Star. Yeah, there is some healing to a lot of toxic things on the physical world too. This is physical energy too. I'm feeling it, physical, emotional, really strongly. Physical and emotional healing. So a lot of repressed and suppressed emotions. We are going to be emerging with this Scorpio energy like a phoenix, emerging as a phoenix, rising from our ashes, rising from the past. Now we're going to be able to, now we should be able to look at the past in a way where it is very constructive for our ability to create our own reality, knowing not to repeat the same mistakes, knowing not to indulge in the same habits. This is letting go of addictions too. But this is also some sexual magic energy. This is a lot of different things going on here. This is learning to channel your creative energy, your sexual energy in a way that is healthy, in a way that is pure and light-hearted, light-based in love, based in unconditional love. Knowing your worth, knowing your value with this Devil card. Being able to go after your success, put in the work. This is putting in the work. Things happening and aligning in divine timing with this Star card here. This is also embracing the awareness of the expansion of your consciousness. These messages is so powerful. I'm so open to receiving this energy. This is also being more open, cutting out things that held you back, that chained you to ways of being and doing and just accepting of life that, you know, was an illusion, wasn't real. This is getting real, you know. Scorpio is very cutthroat to me, just, you know, the truth sets you free. The truth keeps you free, following your truth no matter what, not trying to blend in with everybody else, not being afraid to stand out. This is expressing yourself on all different types of levels. This is a whole reinvention of being. Okay, being, doing. But there's really an emphasis to be very intentional during this season. Pay close attention to your pay close attention to your intentions, and pay close attention to the intentions of others around you. Okay? Look way deeper into everything that appears as surface level. Like I like to call it lately, the undercurrent. There's the mainstream, and that's where everybody is most of the time. But then there's the undercurrent, and that's where everybody is most of the time too. Like it's like the conscious and subconscious. But the mainstream is a reflection of the subconscious, a reflection of the undercurrent, which is what's really happening, which is what's really pushing the stream, the energy, the frequency, the wave, the undercurrent. It's the depths. It's the deep stuff. It's the stuff that attaches you all the way back to the beginning of your existence. That's how you got to be looking at things. You got to be looking at the things from like since you stepped into this world, and how you'll be stepping out into this world every day. Every day during this Scorpio season, you should be asking yourself, what can I transform and change within myself today? What can I release? How can I let go? What am I holding on to? What the hell am I holding on to that I need to let go of? Yeah, let's see. Energy is not playing no games. Okay? And once you are releasing these toxins, releasing these constraints, releasing these attachments, you are definitely making room to move forward with this Two of Wands here. To move forward with the Warrior Woman, from feeling so isolated from your desires, feeling like there was never going to be balance in your life. You can get it. You go after it. The Trapper. This is obtaining and acquiring your wealth, acquiring your stability, expansion, changing the way you view things, changing certain opinions you've had that you've been stuck in, that have caused you to be stuck in certain behaviors or certain cycles too. This is big energy. Let's see what else. The Two of Pipes. Everything is transforming. Everything is not going to be the same after this season. No. And it's a good thing. And it's a great thing that Mercury is also retrograde in Scorpio. Like, that's beautiful. That's freaking beautiful. Because this is like, as a collectiveness, our minds are definitely not going to be in the same place. Definitely a maturing energy with this Scorpio energy. This is elevation, liberation, personal liberation, liberation of the community, liberation of the masses. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait. There we go. Yes. Liberation of the masses. Okay. So we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Reverse. I'm not even going to read this reverse because it fell out all at once. I'm just going to read it. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is getting serious about our work, getting serious about our career, creating new cycles of income, new avenues of income, putting our creative energies into work, implementing and applying all these ideas and knowledge that we've been receiving. This is putting them into action, and this is reaping long-term benefits. This is longevity, legacy, stability, happy home, stable home life. By putting in the work, this is how you achieve. You know, it's a balance. New beginnings. This fire energy right here with this Ace of Wands popping through, and the Matriarch of Shields, the Queen of Pentacles. This is really, and I feel like this is tying into that Taurus full moon energy that we have coming in during this season. This is a new way of feeling stable, of feeling comfortable in your own skin. This is feeling completely comfortable within yourself, nurturing yourself, producing results, taking action, guided action that brings tangible results. All of these is pinnacles. We got an ace here with all these pinnacles, all of them, and we get to the pinnacles by releasing the destructive mentals, destructive tendencies, destructive and toxic behaviors, releasing all that. Yeah, but like I was saying, releasing all the destructive tendencies that we may have in certain points of our life when we have gone through certain things, and we do certain things to cope with life, and just how it was, and not really heal. We're going to heal. We're going to keep healing. We're going to do the much needed healing, the deep healing, so that we can fly as free as we want to during Sagittarius season. Come on now. All this is building up for a reason. There's going to be a lot of fruitful manifestations that come into this physical reality during this Scorpio season with this Taurus full moon. This is the time for you to fully embrace your freedom and let go of anything that holds you shackled to an identity that is no longer yours. You are no longer who you was a month ago, 6 months, 6 years ago, 5 months, 5 years ago. You're not that person. You have to make the right decisions and use your free will to your advantage. You have all the power within you to create everything. Like I was saying with that sexual magic, be very, 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 very intentional with your sexual energy. Make sure that you are keeping your mind focused on the things that you desire, the things that you want, that you hope for, that you are deserving of. They're already here. They already exist. The Scorpio energy is also about a lot of attractiveness. You have to become what you want to see more of. You have to become that. You have to be compassionate. You have to be worthy. You have to be invincible, indestructible. You have to be strong. But you need to be in alignment with yourself and your truth also. And listen to your intuition. Now, if you would like to know how this is going to personally affect you, please DM me. You can hit me up on YouTube too. I will leave all of my information down in the description box below. I have readings for $3, $5, $15, $20. I have readings of all types for everyone. And these readings are definitely more like therapy sessions to help you reevaluate, readjust, realign yourself constantly. And not just in the moment, but constantly. This is a gradual healing experience that we're on, and you really need to be compassionate with yourself and accept yourself completely. Okay? So, peace, prosperity, and love to all of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for getting readings. Thank you for buying crystals. Talking about crystals, stay tuned. I got a treat for everyone. But yeah, thank you. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And I never expected to be doing this, to be talking like this. This is my passion. This is my purpose. This is my love. And I do everything out of genuine love and divine love. So I wish nothing but wholeness and divine love for all of you. And yes, if you need a personal reading, you know where to find me. Until then, peace.